and that's just not possible. Guess what? Most of you guys know my friend Nate over at Microwilderness. So he actually successfully bred one of my favorite species ever. I think it was the first captive bred set of these ever, US wide, worldwide. This was a very special breeding project. As you guys know, a lot of the tarantula hobby, a lot of the spider hobby relies off of wild caught specimens. What I love about Nate is his focus is not only on the tarantula hobby, but like conservation in general. He especially loves Aphonopelma. He finds a lot of Aphonopelma in the wild, and he also breeds a lot of Aphonopelma. Basically, this species is called the Aphonopelma steindachneri. There she goes. They're pretty shy. She threat poses me a lot more than any of my old worlds for some reason, and most of the time she threat poses me, it's when I'm trying to feed her. Which she does eat, but it's weird. I don't know, she's weird. I'm not gonna totally disturb her now because I actually wanted to give her a better enclosure. So I thought we could go ahead and rehouse her and then unbox these babies and get them all in their respective homes. But I don't think I have any enclosures. I have an idea. Come with me. So we are back with enclosures. Thank you so much, Tarantula Cribs, for providing them. Remember, affiliate code CAT10 saves you 10% on all your Tarantula Cribs purchases. So first, let's get right into rehousing this girl. Now, she is very, very spicy, but as you see, her plant died. Her enclosure is a little drabby. So yeah, let's set this up right now. Here we are, look at it. I love this. Check it out. So here is the before and this is the after. I love this enclosure. I think it's a great little upgrade for her. So let's get her moved over, and I have a feeling she is going to not like this very much. She's walking around like she's a big mean tarantula. Look at that. See how she is holding her body posture and the way she's holding her chelicerae? That is her trying to look big and bad. She certainly walks with attitude, I will say that much. But goodness, is she beautiful. Very Grammostola pulchra looking, but not as velvety. Smooth carapace and a smooth abdomen. Oh, I don't want you on my hand. Oh. There you go. She just rehoused herself. That's fine. Oh, I love this species. They are just so breathtakingly beautiful, very slick looking. You know, Grammostola pulchra, they're more bulky, they're more fuzzy looking, whereas these guys are like so much more like smooth looking. Look at her abdomen, and they just certainly have an attitude, and I don't know, man, they're just so special to me. But yeah, so this is what the babies I'm about to unbox will look like as adults. And if you want to get one, Nate has these listed on his website, microwilderness.com. You can go check it out. Like I said, these are the first captive bred babies of the species worldwide as far as I'm aware. So let's go ahead and just put her back in her new crib. And here we go for the babies. These are going to be super small from my understanding, but that's okay. You know, I don't even see the adults for sale very often at all. So I can't even imagine how scarce they are in places like Europe that don't even have them, like in the wild there. Like, I'm sure the species really doesn't exist much over there, which might be a good thing. It means maybe they're not getting taken out of the wild a lot. Here we are. What do we have? A heat pack, nice and warm. Of course, very well packaged as usual. Oh, keep going, keep going. All right. Oh boy, here we go. Where are you? Oh my God, it's so tiny. I see it, I see it. Do you guys see it? Oh, is this all of them, or are they shipped separately? Okay, yeah, they're shipped separately. Cool, cool. This one's not an Aphonopelma, but I'm excited. He did give me a little heads up. There is a surprise for me in there. Another baby. Another baby. And look at how well these are packaged. All right, so before we get into these babies, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Like we got beautiful girl. Hi. Oh, 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 oh. Here. Oh, oh. She's fast, guys. Oh, oh, oh. Now, I actually already have a home prepared for her because Nate gave me a heads up that he was sending me one, and I love it. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Don't want to freak her out too much. And that's just not possible. All right, all right, all right. I got a home for you. I got a home for you. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. She looks so good in this enclosure. Check her out. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Nate. This is really pretty. I haven't had a light colored one like this in quite a while. I love that patterning on her head. That is so cool. I didn't know what she was gonna look like at all, and when I made this enclosure, I was just hoping that it would fit her. And this is definitely her style. She blends in so nicely with that silver gray and this green. I love this enclosure. Look at it. So now let's get into these slings. They're so small. I've got my little macro lens with me. I think we're gonna need it. But before we put them all in their new enclosures, we're going to set them up quite fast. 1, 2, 3. All right, and let me just do some magic. All right, and we are back. I have 4 sling enclosures all put together, except I'm going to be adding this moss that's in each one too. I didn't want to throw away that moss. This moss works great. They've probably been living in it a while, so of course we want to, you know, keep some moss in there, and that's totally going to work for their hide. They will use that moss to hide in. Number 1. Hopefully they're nicer when they're tiny like this. Okay, well, we'll put that in there. Where are you? Oh, there you are. See that little foot, that little leg? Told you we'd need this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they start off so little. There we are. Oh. Well, friendlier than my female, of course. So small. I'm glad Nate sent me 4. It makes me so nervous when they're this little, but you know what? Aphonopelma are extremely hardy species, so if you're a beginner and you're wanting this species, you should be fine even getting them at this size. Oh no, I got you again. Check out those holes. Those will be fine. You guys see? Go. Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh my goodness, babies. Still teeny tiny. It's compared to my broken thumbnail. All right, let's get this one in their enclosure. Well. On the moss and into the enclosure. That's 2. 2 more to go. These things are so hard to find. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Right there. Yeah, this one's smaller than the one we just opened. It's crazy how their growth is so different between each one. We'll just do a quick little boop. There we go, number 3. Perfect. All right, 1 more. This is such a fun game of hide and seek. All right, this one is right here. Really small. Oh, I don't want to give you all this moss or I will panic and not find you. So I'm gonna do this. And there we are, right there. Okay, Jeez, I'm so excited. These are so much fun. Here are their little enclosures. I love how they turned out. Just very simple. I'll be able to find them. I'll be able to feed them okay. I can give them large fruit flies and probably some pre-killed pinheads. Thank you so much, Nate, for Microwilderness, for sending me these, and for also the beautiful jumper female. She is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love, of course. And like I said, if you want to get this species, and you're in the US, so you have to be in the US to order from him, definitely go to his website. And if you also need enclosures, check out Tarantula Cribs. But yeah, that's it for today. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not, and you want to be. Don't forget I have an Instagram videos probably way too much. It's at Tarantula.kat. You can go follow me there. I also have a Patreon podcast and a Teespring, and it's all linked down below. I will see you guys soon. Let's get into the Patreon pet